Hey everybody, welcome back to John's Garage. I was having some trouble with my 2005 kfx50 quad, and I couldn't find this information anywhere on the internet, so here I am to fix the internet. If you're down on power, low power syndrome, start by checking the usual. Make sure the air filter isn't plugged up, make sure the exhaust baffle isn't plugged up. But if you're still having problems, I found that the exhaust port inside the cylinder is extremely covered in carbon. Let's take a look. Here's the cylinder off the KXF50. These are the intake ports, nice and clean, and that's the exhaust port. I'd say that's covered up by more than 80%. It is very hard to tell while this is mounted on the bike. With light behind it, it's easy to see how much it's plugged up, but with the piston in there, it's hard to tell that there's carbon buildup all the way back in on the cylinder. Now on to uncorking. On the inside of the intake manifold, there's this restrictor. You need to get that out. Mount this intake up in a vise and use a screwdriver to twist it. The sides aren't threaded, but it is tapered. And so once you get it moving, it'll work its way out on its own. But the twisting motion. I do not recommend a prying motion. I recommend twisting. And remove that. Air box is a little too restricted, so add in some holes to get that air moving a little freer. I have not done any scientific testing to recommend the size of holes or how many. That's up to you. Just drill it out so you get some more airflow. On the bottom of the exhaust pipe, there's a bolt holding in the baffle. Get that out of there. We need that air moving as free as possible. Take the bowl off the carburetor and remove this fake pilot jet. The real pilot jet is down in there a little deeper behind this restrictor. Make sure you don't drop that kind of stuff down in the engine. Leave in the lower pilot jet. That's a 35. This is a restrictor down to a 15, and that's much too small for your newly uncorked machine. Now for jetting the carburetor, you're on your own. I'm at a 63 with the needle in the middle clip position, but I'm no professional and that requires a lot of testing. So good luck figuring that out. Now you just have to put it back together and feel all the horsepower that 50cc engine has to offer. Good luck.
Come on. Yeah?
I don't want to go on the flat.
Okay.